start with Andrew.
Philippe, how did you see that one tonight?
I think for sure in my period, but I think all season it's our game with most shots on target. What stays the most important in football? 23, they told me. And I see a team growing week by week, month by month. Of course, you cannot become better game after game. There are always can something happen that the opponents are also different, but we had wave after wave of attacks, good possession play, good runs together, good tempo, good shots. But we had a goalkeeper also on the other side, maybe at the evening of his life, and a few times luck also on his side. So it could have been much more today. But of course, as a manager, you need to be happy, although I'm not so fast happy, with a 3-1 victory, because I cannot ask more of my players than what they are doing now. I think every supporter who was in the stadium today and was there 4 months ago, they would say, what a difference for all the players on the pitch. So this is the thing we need to do now and the next couple of months, to continue doing what we've been doing, and then we're going to take a lot of points, but it's about doing the hard work every day.
Can you quite believe it was only 3 goals, not just given the number of chances, but the quality of chances you created tonight as well?
Yeah, but I think our finishing was also not that bad. If you get 23 shots on goal, but it's about centimeters. We can do better in that way. We can still raise our level in that way to be more precise, but those are the next steps to take. I think the team already took a lot of steps. That's extra focus that's been there already, the last few weeks or months, because it stays an important part of football. But you cannot ask much more of the players where they are now in the period you've been working together, I think.
I know you said you won't look at the league table after this game, but how keen
Everybody tells me, so I know. That's a little bit a pity.
How keen were you for the team to get that next goal, because you were urging them to, after the third goal?
Yeah, but it's more about you feel the momentum, you make wave after wave attacks, you play good football, you create the chances, you feel it's the moment still to go to score the extra goal. And that's nothing to do with the ranking, it's something that I want in every game. There can be also games where at that moment you need to control the game and stop the game. It depends also how the game is, how the opponent is, what they are doing. So it's about doing the right things at the right moment. But I saw this hunger with the team also to score more.
There seemed to be some anxiety around the stadium at times tonight. The fans seemed quite nervous just with the situation in the league.
I think they are really happy with the situation in the league.
Sometimes they need to show a wee bit more patience.
Yeah, that's true, but I talked with about that with the team before the game. That's normal. That's being fan. Maybe we need to talk about that more also with the fans. It doesn't help, but our players need to be strong in that, to just keep focus on ourselves and not to become anxious. I didn't have the feeling also on the pitch that it happened today, but that's a danger indeed. If you start to live the life of fans on the field, then you will not reach your goals. So we need to step out of that, and I'm really proud the way the players did that today, because they never became nervous. They only showed hunger and ambition for more and more and more.
Do you think the team are now in a strong position to go for the title?
It depends of how many points other teams take. So I'm with only one thing busy, and that's taking as much as points as possible. And if we are doing what we've been doing for 4 months, then all the rest, they need to compete really hard to be there also. And that's what we're going to do. I'm here, and as I said it from the beginning, I'm somebody who wants to win prizes. We have already won. That's a good thing, and we are ambitious for more, and all this dressing room is ambitious for more. But at the end, the only thing that control is yourself and the points you take. So we need to keep focus on that. That's the only thing that's important, and not only in one competition, but in 3. And we're the only team in Scotland who's in 3 competitions. So that's also interesting to do that in a really good way.
Philippe, several Dessers seemed to do it all in the first half, scored 2, hit the woodwork, hit a lot of shots. What do you make of his night overall?
I think a positive night for Cyril, but I cannot say about one player that it was not a positive night. So you know me already. For me, it's really difficult to take out individuals after a game because I've seen a lot of quality on the pitch today. I think despite is not a good word. Only Jack is the only one who could not score today of my team. All the rest created chances. So that stays the most important thing. I said it from the beginning. A striker is for me much more than only scoring goals. They need to do also a lot of other things for the team because like this the team becomes better. And Cyril is doing those things, Fabio is doing those things. And then the goals will follow because they will come in the positions. But all the rest of the team also. So I don't care if it's the striker who scored the goals or the midfielder or the defender.
Philippe, that's now 6 months on the spin since the winter break. Do you feel a sense of momentum in the dressing room?
Oh, I feel a lot already before the winter break momentum. No, I had get a question a few minutes ago. Is there now belief in the team? There's already a long time belief in the team. Otherwise you cannot win all those games in a row. Otherwise you cannot play the game like today they played. So no, there's a lot of belief, there's a lot of confidence, there's a lot of hunger and desire. And the most important thing is there's a lot of collectivity because you see we didn't play with the same 11 as a few days ago, but you don't see a difference in what we are doing. You don't see a difference when players coming in. Everybody's doing their job for the team, and that's the way we need to do it until the end of the season. That's a really crucial one for me. And they all feel part of the story. They all had already their importance, all the team, all the squad this season, and we need to continue in that way.
Last one.
Philippe, James Tavernier, another 3 assists for him tonight to add to what's quite a staggering tally for a right fullback. Again, a hugely important contribution from the captain.
Yeah, of course. And he could have scored also today with his quality. So, no, Tav is very important. Like Ritwan was for me also really good today. And Borna is also pushing in that way. Dujon was suspended today. So it's interesting the next couple of weeks. It's good I don't have too much hair anymore because otherwise I could be in danger to look in a different way in a couple of weeks with all the things I need to think about. So the team is putting pressure on me and I like that.
Okay, thank you guys.